Hello and welcome back to another episode of State Champs eSports Atari 2600 edition. Today I'm playing a little known game called Demon Attack. And let me take that back. I shouldn't say it's little known. I would say it's more obscure. The main reason for that probably has to do with the fact that the company that made it, iMagic, went out of business just a few years after this game was released. But we'll talk more about that later as I try to get this last guy. As you can see, Demon Attack is a pretty simple game. You're on a spaceship and you're fighting off all of these aliens trying to kill you. Each level there's a different type of alien ship. And it's a lot of fun. I do remember playing this as a kid growing up. I did not have it for the Atari 2600. I must have played it on a friend's system. I know some other friends had Television and ColecoVision, so I'm sure I played it on one of those, just not on the Atari. So this is really I think my first time ever playing this for the Atari. Let me just try to clear this around. Things are getting crazy. If you'll notice, the main characteristic or trait of this game is that the spaceships or aliens are moving in an erratic pattern, which was very unusual for the day. Like Space Invaders, oftentimes there was just this very rigid marching forward, which still challenging, but not nearly as difficult. Alright, let's play another game here. Before I go any further, I just want to thank our sponsors, as always, Lawrence Tech, or LTU, or Lawrence Technological University. They go by many names. Regardless, you can check out everything about that great university on their website, ltu.edu. They are the presenting sponsors for our channel. And, of course, I would be remiss if I did not also mention Army Michigan and Hungry Howie's. They're both great sponsors of the show, so do us a favor and visit them or support them. Alright, let me just... One of the other unique characteristics about this game is you can see that since you have different alien ships that you're fighting, you have different, they have different missiles. So some are long strips, some are cluster bombs. So I think that's what really gave this game a unique edge. Alright, let's game number 3. Not doing so good with this game, but like I said, I never played it as a kid, so I don't have all those 40-year-old muscle memories coming back to me. Like I did, like, say, Asteroids, if you saw that episode. I think I played one game for the entire hour that I was playing. So it was, unlike this one. And the reason I'm playing this game without really having ever played it on the Atari 2600 is, for one, it was one of the biggest selling Atari games, yet I think if you ask anyone about Demon Attack, the average Atari fan would be like, I think I remember that, or at least that's how I remembered it, just very vaguely. It was not what I would consider one of the more longer lasting, enduring games, even though it was the 6th biggest selling Atari 2600 game of all time. So you would think a game that had sold that many copies would kind of stand the test of time a little bit more, but as I mentioned, the company iMagic that produced the game, they went out of business. The company was started in 1981 by several Atari and I think Mattel, who would have been ColecoVision, I think, or Intellivision. A bunch of their programmers went and started their own company called iMagic, and they were the second third-party producing game right behind Activision, whereas Activision has gone on to become one of probably the largest game designers in the world, and they're still going strong today, stronger than ever actually. iMagic went the opposite route. It pretty much died out 5 years after they started, despite the fact that they had a lot of popular games. There's 2 other games in the top 20 of the Atari 2600 as far as biggest sellers, and they were both, or I should say all 3 of them were produced by iMagic. One of the reasons why they might have folded was that Demon Attack was often claimed to be a ripoff of a couple of other games, Phoenix and Galaxian. Galaxian being the original version of Galaga, which is my all-time favorite game. Or I should say, Galaga was the sequel to Galaxian. And the problem for iMagic was really that I think it was a lot of former Atari guys who had left the company to start up iMagic. So to me it seemed like a little bit of sour grapes. I have no proof or evidence, but Rob Follop, who created the port for Missile Command, which was I believe our last episode, he designed this game as well. And so I would imagine that Atari was none too happy that one of its biggest selling game designers decided to go off and start his own company. So any excuse they could use to sabotage their competitors, I'd say they probably took it, because I believe Warner Brothers owned Atari, and Warner Brothers got a lot of money, a lot of deep pockets, so they can afford to sue the pants off of anybody that they feel has infringed their copyright. Now, if you ask me, of course there is a passing resemblance to Galaxian and Phoenix, which is the actual game that Atari was suing over. They had the home video rights for Phoenix. But, I mean, you could say this game is just as much influenced by Space Invaders as anything else. You've got your shooter at the bottom of the screen. You've got aliens coming down to attack. Now, they don't march single file like an alien, or like Space Invaders, but it's very similar. Man, this is a tough game, but I love it. These are the kind of games I love, where it's quick blast. I'm not playing for hours on end to try to compete something. Although, a little tidbit, this game was designed originally with 84 levels, and Rob Follop thought that no one will ever be able to get to the 84th level, and apparently very soon after it was released, someone did in fact get to the 84th level. So he reprogrammed the game for future releases so that the game never ended. Now, it didn't have any extra levels, it didn't get any harder, but it just kept going. Alright, come on, buddy. Work with me here, work with me here. Yeah. Yeah, the ranking of this game on the top 20 of Atari games, to me, was very, very interesting. I had no idea it was as popular as it was. As a matter of fact, I think it was, what did it beat? I've got my little notes here. As I'm getting brutalized. Okay, yes, it was like I mentioned, it was the 6th biggest selling game right behind Space Invaders, which was number 5, obviously. And if you can believe it, it beat out Frogger. So for a game that sold less copies, or sold more games than Frogger I would say is definitely much more popular, much more in the zeitgeist and the pop culture sphere than Demon Attack. And maybe it had to do with the company going out of business because of the lawsuit and the kind of the slowing of the video game industry. But maybe it just has to do with the fact that Galaga is a much better game. As much as I'm enjoying myself now playing this, Galaga is, or Galaxian, I guess, if you want to be 100% accurate, is a much, much more satisfying, enjoyable game. Come on, let's see. I guess I haven't been keeping track of my high score, so I'll make this one my benchmark here. Okay, come on, baby. We'll say it is that erratic pattern. It does make for a fun, challenging game. I just get blown up. Oh my god, that was brutal. That was like 3 in a row. That's what happens when you try to look down at your notes at the same time as playing. A game like this, just too fast-paced, too quick-moving, and not take your eyes off the screen. Alright, let me just check a few things, see if I missed anything else. 2 million copies, just for any people that are very particular. I need to know numbers. I'm not a numbers person myself, but all right, let's get serious. Okay, no talking. I'm just gonna play the game and concentrate. Darn it. Oh, that's what happened last time. I got blasted. Alright, well, at least if I got the low-hanging alien, now they stop shooting. That's why I always try to get the alien that shoots. shoots so that it frees you up to get these other ones that top layer ones that don't shoot back at you. There we go. Okay. What's funny is I think I got to this level the very first time I played it today and have not been back since. Beginner's luck, I guess, as they say. There we go. At least they're not shooting. Oh, they are shooting at me. Darn it. Thought it was clear. Ah, I walked right into that one. Yeah, see, these have the little cluster bombs as opposed to the long range laser beams. Alright, 1,000. That might be my new benchmark here. Wow, yep, that was it. Spoke too soon. 1,000 it is. See if I can get back there, people. Yeah, I always get the lowest one first. So you can concentrate on the top ones without worrying about getting bombed out. Right. Too shabby. I better stop talking. I keep jinxing myself. Squeak by there. Alright, last guy. I gotta try to get to 1,000 here. Well, I think it was 1,040 to be exact. Ooh, ooh. I'm just gonna let that one go. Alright, I did it. $12.60. All right. Well, I think that's it for me today and the Atari 2600 version of Demon Attack, which I have to say I think is a bit of a misnomer. There's no demons. I mean, there's definitely attacks, but when I think of Demon Attack, I think of ghosts and spirits and creatures from hell. But anyway, that's it for today, folks. Thanks for watching. Remember to go out and support our sponsors, Lawrence Tech, Army, Michigan, Hungry Howie's. This is Denver for State Champs eSports. We'll see you next time.